Now, today's top stories and Power of 5 weather from News 5. Sponsored by Akron Children's Hospital.
Hi, everybody. Let's take a look at today's top stories.
For the second day in a row, Cleveland firefighters are investigating an arson. The two-story building near East 126th Street and Shaw Avenue burned late this morning. Firefighters say it was a vacant building and smoke was billowing from the windows when they got on scene. Firefighters were checking to see if any adjacent buildings were damaged, and just yesterday, a fire on the city's west side was determined to be an arson. If you know anything about these fires, call Crime Stoppers at number 216-25-CRIME.
The push to legalize marijuana in Ohio is getting some opposition. The Center for Christian Virtue and others are sending a letter to state lawmakers and Governor Mike DeWine about what they say are the risks of legalizing recreational marijuana. The Coalition to Regulate Marijuana Like Alcohol did collect enough signatures to send its measure on to the State House. If lawmakers don't act, though, the group can then try to put it before voters come November.
Fannie Mae is going to pay more than $50 million to settle claims that it gave preferential treatment to foreclosed homes in certain communities during the foreclosure crisis of 2008. Fair housing organizations, including the Fair Housing Center here in Cleveland, took Fannie Mae to court after an investigation allegedly revealed the mortgage provider took care of and marketed its foreclosed homes in white neighborhoods, while homes in communities of color did not get the same attention. The money will be used to stabilize neighborhoods and develop residential properties in nearly 40 metropolitan areas, including Cleveland.
Getting a closer look tonight at the money Ohio is missing out on from Super Bowl bets this year. From office pools to sports books, the American Gaming Association expects more than 31 million Americans will wager more than $7.6 billion on the game this year. That's up 35% from last year. 45 million more people are able to bet on this year's Super Bowl because their states legalized sports betting in the last year. Now, Ohio's technically one of them, but we can't actually place our bets until next year. You got that, Mark Johnson?
I do. I'm all set here. I'm going to be sitting at home rooting for chips and salsa. Just make it a good game. You know what? The playoffs were so tremendous. Let's make the Super Bowl a great game. May the best team win. 26 overnight. Clouds will be on the increase. Temps are actually going up into the lower and middle 30s by sunrise. 41 Wednesday, little bump. We get a little isolated rain and wet snow. It'll be blustery and milder. 33 for Akron tonight, 43 tomorrow with that isolated mix.
Sponsored by Akron Children's Hospital.